Hello, my darlings, the Desire host, Madam Tilly, and these are my boobs. And welcome to the Waifu Tavern. How's it going? How's it going? I should probably put that slug behind me. I hope you darlings are well. Oh, hey Lily. That was a nice crab stream you put on earlier. Okay, let's do slug hug below. There we go. Oh, yep, that works. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Okay, so, yeah. So actually, I was supposed to do a collab tonight. I had no idea when we want to start. I think, he's ready to go in like an hour or so. Luckily, this gave me too long. But, I was getting bored. So I decided to start streaming early, because I ain't streamed in about a week anyway. It's been like 6 days. Because I had some shit happen. Basically, I spent a few days restructuring my schedule, my channel, and set up all that. So I was gonna try to do like a different, like a little corpo type path, streamer path, and then let's just say it literally at the 11th hour, like the night, like I was in bed when I got the phone, on the phone message. Let's just say one of those business partners burnt the bridge. Literally the day before I was gonna start, gonna come back and stream. Look, DMs. Okay. The fuck am I looking at? Crab champions. What exactly is going on in this picture? You eat people, I can't sleep. I feel ya. It's like when you gotta poop, but you can't poop. It's my DPS and crab champions. So all I see is like some bone saying and like a lot of energy. Like you're unleashing a big Kamehameha attack. But yeah, so the whole business plan got nixed. Literally, the morning of when I was supposed to come back. So I had to restructure all over again. And so anyways, and see, it's not sleeping well and whatnot. So I was working like 12 hours and stuff on the stream a day. Anyways, I'm finally back. Okay, but yeah, doing some Slug week. We played some Metal Slug Anthology. And then Nox should be popping on here. I think we're going to play Dead Space, but we also have Duke Nukem as a backup game. And next week, I ought be playing, Love Bites. Thank you, sweetie. Look like I got my sleeves on today. Yeah, I'm wearing my Zelda, my Link cosplay, just because it's the most, like, camouflage. We're gonna, like, do, like, an army game, like, in the jungle and stuff. It's got these earth colors. Congratulations, Otter. Okay. But yeah, let's go do, we played some, what's it called, Outbreak Company, was it? That's probably what it is. Lethal Company. Where did I get Outbreak Company from? Huh. But yeah, Lethal Company, might be playing that for the first time ever next week. Anyways, and tomorrow we're gonna, I guess, if we're doing Slug today, then I guess we'll be doing some Ant Stream tomorrow. I'll do my go-tos for a bit, Ant Stream and Slug, and, I think we'll be doing some, Helldivers, after we make some progress in both these games. Anyways, let's get into it. Enough talk, let's get to streaming. So, let's go ahead and put new dots. There. Streamlabs on this monitor. Let's get Discord on this monitor. Relation, let's unpause it. Is it being during my stream? Of course, darling. That's one thing I still need to work on, though, is that, for someone who wants to, network, I'm bad at networking. I'm not used to watching people's streams, but I'm trying to make better on that. What's funny is I thought maybe something went wrong with the emulation because I got my emulator set to like HD settings and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was looking at the Metal Slug art book. Why is her ass hanging out? And I look at the art book like, oh, it's supposed to look this crappy. I knew it was Tarma. Yeah, you get some good sleep, darling. Head pets. Yeah, why is the side of her shorts cut out? You can see her panties. I don't know who those two are. So maybe I can get an outfit like theirs, but unfortunately, my sisters, what the heck are these? They don't even have pockets. You're supposed to carry ammo, lots of ammo. Yeah, I'll make a sit on the right there. There's a blonde chick on the left. But sadly, my sister's computer's down, so I won't be getting new models for a while. Okay. So 2. S, which I believe is just like the improved, because apparently 2 is very fucking buggy. So they released it as Metal Slug X as well. How like both of these are on Steam, but you can only couch co-op on Steam. Yeah, on 2. So you would have to play ETS if you want to get an online co-op Metal Slug 2 experience. And there's 3. I like those black wings. I gotta make a logo of that. More nice. Sex. I'm not sure if they made it 7th. What else like to unlock? I was hoping to kind of skip. Wait, Arcade 7. We all games to unlock the special art. Is it Marco nudes? Sits. Oh, so I have to play both 2 and that's okay. I was hoping to skip the first game because I played the shit out of the first game, but let's go to say 5. 5 and 5. Yeah, that electric guitar. Number 13. Ooh, nice. There's an interview. There's a text interview. Could put a video on the disc, really. Maybe I'll read this later. Alright. Let's get to it. Hello! 10th anniversary. I think we come up on the 30th anniversary now. Oh, that's right. I gotta look up something about SNK. Yeah, let that play for a minute. SNK Corporation. Whatever a company I can. NASCAR. Because I've been reading the history of Metal Slug. It's a big ass book. But, yeah, so. I read NASCAR and are familiar with me. I'm familiar with. Where's the music? See if I can work with them. There's some companies I'm able to work with, like Bethesda and Ubisoft and Capcom. Sega to a degree. Nintendo's being stingy. They don't like Twitch. Like, Nintendo more likely to work with you if you're a YouTuber, but... Oh, you have a Metal Slug website? Let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's not even launched yet. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's get to it. I think you only have the option to play as Marco in the first game. Slightly sexist, but okay. I actually own this on the Nintendo Wii. Yep, save the piggies! It's Alpha Mega Sin. You remember that guy? Like, why do all my favorite, like, you know, like video game YouTubers and reviewers, like, fall into depression? Like, Spoony One lost his fucking mind over a decade ago. Like, if you check his Twitter account, he's still crazy. To this day, yeah. I should have kept the flamethrower because the machine gun's like the most common. Save the fish! Oh, you being the lake. You're not the lady at the lake. Oh, the blouse are also enamored by the gore. Yeah, you always start off with your pistol and you get 10 grenades, so it's a good way to refill your grenades. Or just there's bombs. You missed, bitch! That's a fully cooked turkey, like it's still cooking. Wow. Why are you yellow? Oh, hello. I don't know what's so special about him, you know? Hold on. Yeah, I can get up there. Very stationary kind of gal. I got gas, baby. Yeah, now I have a million pairs of fucking bossers. You know, I actually roll commando. Well, I got a couple of those pairs of shorts with the built-in underwear, but you're welcome. Let's see about Alpha Mega Sin succumbed to depression. He was a damn good YouTuber. And now my favorite YouTube reviewer of all time, video game reviewer, some call me Johnny. He's been suffering from depression for about the past year. Barely turning out videos. Depression sucks. Hey, Stu! You come to join the militia? Hey guys, what's up? Man, that was one explosive Thanksgiving dinner. You missed? Why would I need a coin for just $10? The fish has more points than the coin. What's with the teddy bear? Do the duck walk. Oh. I flinched. Ta-da! Infinite lives, motherfucker. Must be dragon fire rounds in the shotgun. I need to cheat in a children's card game. What happened? Oh, I like how I bounced on him. Fruit! Fish! Oh no, not the fish! What do you have against the fish? And it's rotted now. Apparently I can't swim. The kitchen and bar? Oh man! I wanna swim by bar. I was fascinated by those water bars or water grocery stores. Yeah, back when I was a fisherman, I would occasionally see like boats that worked as like floating grocery stores. Got bombs for you, darling. I literally am a one-man army. Oh. We're trying to keep it afloat. Do I not have a pause button? Oh, there we go. It's select for some odd reason. Use the point releasing his monsters to my... He was supposed to be... I see. Oh, fuck. That was a cool animation. More of that, please. That had to be like a secret death. Okay, he's not getting swapped by the fish. Yeah, no. Oh, you know, Joey, another one. Wonderful. It's like a conga line of death here. Damn. He's like a sweet tooth with all this knife proficiency. There's gotta be like something I gotta hit. I'll set this to jump in the water so I can oh shit. Oh, it's going to happen anyway. I was gonna like, just jump in the water to get some more bombs. Oh fuck, full blown after sword on me. I think he won. Tank withstand the awesome power of a grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Those are very slow-ass projectiles. Just trying to get the angle for the bomb, you know? Cut out. Yeah, go run away, you pansy. Oh, he blew up. He's a double pansy. Angles! I can't work with these. Thank you, invincibility frames. Alright, we got wheels, bitch. What do we do with all these hobos? aim, I'm good. I got gas. I ain't scared. Miss me. How did I hit in my tank? I'm right as fuck. Okay, fine. Oh! Like such an asshole when he gets hit. Oh! Middle Tilly Slug, damn right! Join the militia! Let's do this! Oh, he got away. I got 69 seconds left. Nice. Sergeant Tilly. Yes, I believe in me too. I love you, darlings. It's good to be back. You a little chilly out here? Mushrooms. Yeet. Nice. That reminds me of a Gundam bazooka. Oh, I had to sit on it. I'm back, bitches. Oh, suck it dry. Got a letter from your mom. My turn. Yeet! Oh, fuck. Aha! That was my plan all along. I'm gonna hit that big old danger barrel that they put in their sensitive gate. Kind of an odd decision, but you know. Oh. Oh shit. Yeet! That was a fresh ass turkey. No. Just not. Okay. Hi, squirrel. Oh, that's a birdie. Okay. Why snowballs? Why do you weaponize snowballs? Totally never fails, damn right. Okay. I'll just move past this. I got one too, you're not fucking special. There's a sweet little gun, though. Ah. Looks like I got more quarters. Look a little bloody there. Oh no, he's going to become a Crimson Head. That's where I plan on going when I die. Oh shit. Rocket! That's a very sturdy ass tank. As far as tanks go, that's like a 9 on the sturdy scale. How many grenades do you have? Do I gotta wait? Oh shit. No. I can't really fire a diagonal. I don't know how I curved that, but hey. Okay. Am I interrupting? So why are you tiptoeing, guys? Oh, you heard I was coming? It will. Yeah, bread. I love April O'Neil. Her bio is the best. Dude keeps on promising his wife to come back home safely. Oh, fell in the toilet. He fell into the crapper. Boom shakalaka, you are on fire. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh my. I hope you're insured. Yeet. Let's go. Come back. Yeet. Rolling up. Okay. My money on my mind. Pew! Ow, ow. My face. Aha! I was playing all along. Never mind. Alright, laying it right in position. Yeet! Philly rocket curve. Fuck yeah. I should trademark that. Let's blow this tree out of my freaking way. This thing was stairs right into a 9, David. Oh, I should have jumped there. I'm back with my heavy machine gun. Oh, boss fight. You got a fucking laser cannon? I missed that rocket launcher. Bomb time. And landmines. Why? Oh, ow, oh, ow. And sunburn. It said! Let me see. You got something else on your mind? Paria! Probably cock. Anyways. Miss me! Woohoo! Come back, darling. Okay. Yeet! Let's all celebrate with big gay orgy. Are you masturbating in there? Oh boy. Bombs away, motherfuckers! Screw that monkey. Kill the monkey. No, oh fuck, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, he killed me. He Assassin's Creeded me. Yeah, they're really doing the Assassin's Creed move. I'm gonna just push forward. They'll stop spawning infinitely. Oh, yeah, okay. See, I'm not very fucking appreciative of that. Gotcha, bitch. You can't run from me. Aha, up there. Looks like I better push forward, or I'm just gonna keep on coming. Oh, he just tanked me in the face. Okay. Myself and my strategy, I'm just running a gun. Pew 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 pew. Love this energetic music. Come back, fuck you too, buddy. I only saved your life. I think I have to clone arm because they all look the same. Bitches. The explosive power of a shotgun. Why'd you give me a rapid plush? Oh, fuck me. Okay. One could do because you need two, eh? Who had taken to beat this game on the machine back in the day. Yeah, I high-fived that missile. I want to sit on it. Okay, I'm trying to make myself horny. Can I get on the damn ground? Thank you. Yeet! Slide that tank on that ass. That's what I did. Mission complete. He said come. Complete. Mission 5. Start. Hey, leave the lady alone, motherfuckers. Right-wingers. I'll take the rockets. Thank you. Burn towns, get money. Let's paint the town, darlings. Oh, a fire. Turkey and pigs. Is that your trailer? Man, the animations are great in this game. And this was maybe like 95 or something. I'm gonna do capable of this. Can I try to make a game like this today? Oh shit. Why are y'all so upset? I'm just gonna blow on through. Ow, you pinched my arm. I knew you were gonna do that. I'm trying to land into the tank. There's too many for me to get into the tank. Here we go. Bye. Let's run over these fuckers. Watch out for kitties and doggies. Woohoo! Ow. Why is it red? Yeah, saying pew pew out loud makes it hurt harder. Does more damage. Yeah. That's historically accurate. Pew 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 pew. Got a flamethrower on the crotch. Yes, queen! High five, Mike. High five. Already at the finale, eh? All this murder is starting to work at Appetite, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty good defense. Pow! Oh, such a splatter. I love it. Oh, yes, baby. Yes. How can I get this gun more often? Oh, goodbye, shotgun. I'll miss you. Worm gun certified. Damn right. She might be. Depends on the slug, really. I could be digging each one's fluff just to see who's got a license or not. That's just... Bring peace with war. Oh no, not my shotgun. No, no, don't let the kitty die. I'm back, fuckers. We saved the kitty. Bring on, you fucking fascists. Please have a gun? Damn. Up at the final boss. Bring it on! Is the Metal Slug a tank? She's in a tank. Oh yeah! I got the hardware now. This game is so for Slug. This is so much fucking chaos. Uh-huh. More victims. Okay, this floof is bomb-proof. Here we go. Here we go! Welcome to the fight! You can't stop the Waifu Tavern! With me, my brethren. Damn Jersey, they own the world. Careful now, I'm part German. That's the second scuba diver I've seen in this game. Monkey! I saw a game. I know, I'm most messed up, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what you meant with that question, there, Otter. Yeah, don't be rude. It's like take the whole screen, don't they? Rude. Okay, this one's gonna be a little hard. Gotcha, bitch. First try. Oh, fucking that's creepy. Love kill the man, bitch. That'll be okay. Oh. Alright, final boss fight. So get up here to shut your gun bombs. Where the fuck at his Y button on my controller here. Thank you, invincibility frames. Yeet. About time you take a shot with that thing. Damn nazies. That thing is still not showing any damage. Okay, now it's starting to smoke. Come back, darling. Oh, here. The missiles are getting bigger. When I come back, you'll be sorry. I'm back. You better be sorry. Is it physically possible for a helicopter to hold that much fucking missiles? Like in the real world? Oh boy. Oh, I didn't know I could shoot him. Oh, fuck. Ow! Why? It's like he knew where I was going. Oh, you can't even shoot those down. Ah! Get him, get him, get him. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't shoot him down, but you need to have a machine gun. Come back. Nope, 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 and out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, shit. He's firing more missiles. Oh, boy. Bombs away. Fuck, I missed. I was sure waiting because I saw those bombs coming. Oh no, are you okay? Are you hurt? Otter's what, at 32 streaks? Mission complete. Yes, Queen! It's all over now. Here to roar victory. Roar! Roar! Oh. I put my initials in. Okay. T. S. T. Woohoo! Dollars. You love to see it. It was back for email, I guess. And oh, Metal Slug 2. We also likely have a collab tonight. Pretty soon, probably in an hour or so. Me not gonna even gonna play Dead Space 3 or Duke Nukem. Double rainbow! Gay power! Looking for Booba? Ah. Yeah, it's Duke Nukem World Tour 3D 20th anniversary. Still hugging. Go. Kitchen bar! See, underwater casino? Okay, I ain't seen one of those. Tuh. Maybe they used instant messenger. He might have gotten that help in time. I'm not Finnish. I'm Irish. Peace forever! But we have 6 more sequels. Oh shit, I'm in first place. Nice. Wait, how do I? Main menu. It just loops. Hi, Xander the Gamer. How you doing, darling? I kind of like that username. Good to see you, love. Okay, so we beat that. So let's look at the gallery. Okay. Oh, she's beautiful. Is that like an early version of Aerie? I want to see this character in the game. Is that made by Color Pencil? Treehouse of Horror, 1990 on DVD. Nice. I need to get a new VHS player. Okay, okay. I like this character. Okay, like her little less. What's with the carrots, though? You don't even have bunny ears on. Now it's a cat. Does this character have a name? As your trainer? Oh. I think that one's on PSP, isn't it? How do you know this Sword Saint? Did you play them all? Kind of reminds me of Roll or Winry, you know? Okay, beach time. Camouflage. Not so camouflage. What the heck is that in the background? Yeesh! Good there. Oh, I like that kind of art. I should get some art commissioned like this. Don't you think? I forgot who the chick is, the brunette there. But yeah, Happy New Year's, darlings! You know, I'm talking about... Yes, I know. Yep, Treehouse of Horror. Yeah, I know. I don't watch Simpsons. I haven't watched Simpsons since, like, the 90s. But, yeah, I don't know. Is the remaster and 7 is the PSP edition? Confusing. Oh, 2000. Yeah, anyone here young enough, old enough to remember 2000? Anyone else old as fuck? Eh? I think I was 14 at the time. Man, I remember that art style. I've seen that art style a few times in the 90s. Oh, okay. That's a neat little theme. Back. Alright, now for Mental Slug the second. Okay. Should probably put some like some pants on because I'm going to the jungling now. But yeah, like this version's kind of bugged on the Steam release. It only has couch co-op. $1998. That was a good year for wrestling. Hang on. Fucking. I was taking a drink. I got a little splash on my glasses. Are we killed the Taliban? Yeah. Need a haircut. Okay. Alright. Now we got some gender equality. Okay. I think that's supposed to be the brunette girl? We'll play the Arita. Or Fio. Alright, boys, let's do this. But I have Metal Slug 1, 2, X, and 3 on Steam. If anyone ever wants to play with me. I'm looking at you, Sword St. Michael. Alrighty, my general. Okay. On 2-4. Let's look at see how much they are actually. Okay. Going off on Steam at the moment. Alright. Metal Slug. Oh, what's this Metal Slug Tactics? Metal Slug Defense. I heard that it was kind of a shitty game. Oh, Double X is on there, but it's like $20. So yeah, the 4 that I got, they're about $8 each. You got double, well, it's like XX for 20. Apparently, it doesn't have some good reviews. Doesn't have any good. It's like some bad reviews though. I'm gonna put Tactics on my wish list though. Alright, this is some good music. Can never go on sale. I think you could actually play the arcade version, at least of the first game, on Antstream Arcade. Ready to play with 14 with me? Oh, that's alright. I only got them on PS5. They're on fucking PS5? But they're old. Yeah, fuck off. A baby, really? Well, I can't save the baby. Fuck the, I don't like babies anyway. You know the planet's overpopulated, right? So, go ahead, let the kid die. Fucking Hadouken? I approve. Yeah, I think we can probably go like a good decade without any like new births. Hot cop? Okay. I'll forgo my camouflage for a hot cop. This one you want, right, darling? They weaponized the camels. I approve. That camel still got his eye closed. He's just fucking, he's in a chill mood. He's like me, he's zenful. That's one vibing camel. Hi, Artfark darling. Good to see you. Your nuggets today? I had my lunch nuggies. I still gotta eat my dinner nuggies. I got the dinner nuggets marinated in like a Hawaiian marinade. Frostbite, Tigress, you did. Thank you for the raid, darling. Hello, raiders. Hello there. I am your host, Madam Tilly, and these big things are my boobs. And welcome to the Waifu Tavern. And woo! Mwah! So give a shout to Frostbite, please. MLB is Major League Baseball. Did you win? You're gonna play sports games, at least win. Hey, darling. Get pets. Okay, what was I say? I was supposed to wait till like a collab later tonight, but like I was getting bored. I've been playing so much FF14 and Vampire Survivors the last couple of days. And I haven't streamed in like 6 days because of some shenanigans. So like I need to shake the rust off and all that shit. So yeah, I'm back, baby. Nice, GG, darling. This camel's got this whole army outgunned. Why is one of them a Crimson Head? Heck yeah! Camel team, let's go! This one guy won't leave us alone. Shit, camels. Tilly down. Okay. We're back up, baby. I'm back down, baby. I'm back up, baby. Oh, fuck. I think they mean business. Uh-oh. I'm back down, baby. I'm back up, baby. Oh, I can play caterers? Okay, we'll be Theo this time. How do I... Square system. Okay. I hope you don't give up 14. Never! Actually, sorry, I locked over half the Omega raids today.
Mission complete.
Ooh. Besides, my stuff doesn't run out until like Thanksgiving. Thank you, darling. Oh, the camel drinking. Thank you, Zenful Camel. Thank you. I love the shotgun. Mines. Y'all doing a great job. Watch out for bats, I guess. What's to be scared of, huh? Oh, mummy? Oh, okay, cool. Oh. They've come back to life. Okay, this shit's going supernatural. We ain't just fighting nazies anymore. Yay for points. You know the points don't really matter. Like I said, it's still elite. Stab that mummy. I need some mambo, darlings. this'll do. Oh yeah, shotgun the fuck out of these guys. Oh, I have Molotov cocktails. Nice. Oh man, that was shotgun ammo. She dropping bread. Oh fuck. Yeah, you know what? Mummy lives matter too. You know. Psych. Now everything's out of angle. Okay then. Oh, what's in the bus? Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. Don't you do, darlings? Mummy on mummy violence. Oh, I didn't know you can. Yeah, I should have saw it coming. That's my shotgun. Boulders, really?
Heavy machine gun.
Alright, wait for it to go. Yeet! Yee! Okay. Yep, I'm good at platforming. That's a very slow bomb throw. Yee! Okay, I can make it. Oh yeah, very slow in the draw with the bombs. Oh shit, those nitrous kicks. Yee! Slightly worth it. Yeet. Springy bounce. Got no kneecaps, apparently. Yee. Hop ball. He's up to cure too soon. Eh. Oh, we're here a while.
Heavy machine gun.
Now we're playing with power, not Nintendo power. Let's fix the plot. Ooh, what's that thingy? We got a mech and a tomb? The fuck? You know, this kind of reminds me of those Tomb Raider games where you go into this ancient ass tomb that's like thousands of years old, and you find an upgrade for your modern day machine gun. Tomb Raider, why do you not make sense? Why do you know these machine guns? I'm not gonna get to use them. I'm gonna die before I go for it. Why was a cat in the box? Oh dear fuck. Is that like a mecha hippo? Told you I was gonna get shot before I use that ball of ammo. So what you're trying to say is you want to kill me. Was that run or was it just keep on, stay still and shoot it? Just stay high enough, I guess. Chili 1, Mecha Hippo 0. Yee. Taking a fist bump. Fist bump anybody? Fist bump?
Mission complete. Mission 3. Start.
Oh, no, I ran that naked guy's lap. That guy's friend blew up in front of him. He didn't even flinch. He just cared about the food. I gotta spot my glasses here. Got the good shit. The bomb's on there. Theo's back, baby. I thought that was a friendly tank that I can hop into. Yeah, no. Try and get me for. Gotcha, bitch. Erie's turn.
Heavy machine gun.
Piggies. Let them free. You're welcome. I love airboats. How's it still firing? Right angle. How long is this river? I think we're gonna crash into something by now. Rustam! It smells like, I don't know. I could have possibly expected. Are you trying to guess what the Slug game was the whole time? Short level? Oh, I was looking at chat and I got killed.
Heavy machine gun.
I literally just did the Phantom Train boss fight in FF14, which is a throwback to Final Fantasy VI. Yeet! Love playing its Flash game ripoff Commando on miniclip back when I was a white baby hero, little baby hero. Oh shit. Rolling balls. Bird. Oh, right in it. Wait for you. Yeet. Gotcha. You're free.
Heavy machine gun.
Hell yeah. Whoa, fuck. I never got to use it. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit.
Heavy machine gun.
Next. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Ah, oh, no. Grab my butt cheeks. So, is butt cheeks one word, or do I have to spread them apart? Oh shit, we taking to the air? Fuck yeah. You saw what I did there. There's a conga line of death. Alright, I'm going. Oh, that's probably the best vehicle so far. Even though Camel did have the vibes. How's your missile do now? How come you got the special missiles? A crab or something? Morden? Morden sucks. I think I found a sweet spot. Yeah, I think I found a sweet spot. Let's stay here. Ow. It kind of looks like it's throwing french fries at me. No, I'll stay in. I like the ejection seat. Oh. Damn it, I never got to use it. You traitor! She distracted me. Oh dear. Why do you need mortars? I'm just a simple elf. That's right, come down to my level. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. He's throwing french fries again. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, fuck. Did I kill Morden? Yee? Yee! Yeah.
Mission complete. Mission 4. Start.
Dr. Wiley? Did you ever get Peach game for Switch? No, sadly. And I was asking people to give it for me, but no. Why are you soliciting a minor? He's gonna murder a kid. Not sure how I feel about this. Why you stream that? I want me to stream that, but I don't have it. Ooh, I need some bananas. Piggy. Oh, the chicken! Oh, look at the baby chickie! Snake. Picky see snake. Oh, good, I don't have to attack the snake. Got too much ammo. Frog! Chickie! Come home! Oh, it turned into a full-blown chicken. Wait, how did I get fat? I was eating fruit. And I'm attacking with a spork. Every time I shoot, the flubber bounces. I mean, I know some people in my community are into big girls. That's why I didn't break the ground when I fell. I'm not really into the thick folks, but I know a lot of people who do. So I guess that's cool. Plus, I get all tired. So much fruit. You love thick chicks? Yeah, I once did a poll, like, should I make, like, a fat Tilly, a buff Tilly, like, a femboy Tilly, and, like, some other Tilly. And yeah, Fat Tilly won the poll if I ever did like an alternate. Hey, Happy Buns! Why live right now? Usually see at night peon. Well, it's my day off, and I was bored. We only need Chibi Tilly? Chibi Tilly works. Hey, how you doing, Happy Buns? Head pets. I have Sprite Zero, Monster Zero in my fridge. Good for you, darlings. Get a smell of cows too. There it counts food. Votes all the above. Repats. Spackle can jump. Oh dear lord, the way she explodes like that. It's so gruesome. Apparently fat people have very violent deaths. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. This is a good, like, hype energy music here. I'll take that. Still missed the jet, but okay. Watermelon. Melon, okay. I try to say I got big melons. Killing your phone friends too. Oh, this guy is not discriminating. He doesn't want any of Tilly. Let's see here. I was trying to sober up from last night. Oh, you must have got fucked up, huh? Fucking their shit up. That's what the shit. How did that just sneak up on me? That is literally a Warhammer 40k. That's an Imperial Guard tank right there. Oh, jeez. What's the big one called? But, that's totally an Imperial Guard tank. I'll go do some tennis and Pong on my days off. Yeah, my routine's been all thrown off lately. It's like emergency work and lack of sleep. Hopefully we'll be back to normal tomorrow. The Bane Blade, that's what I'm thinking of, that the Imperial Guard tank. Like, have you ever seen the Bane Blade? It's pretty much like a house with guns. It's like a tank, like a big-ass square tank with like 10 cannons. I wanted to get hit. No, I'm just talking shit. Okay, I mean, it's really hard to angle the bombs. Those big-ass shell casings, that's a nice touch. When I get back, you'll be sorry. Okay. Oh, I can do some damage. Alright. A little nervous here. Because I'm already out. Go down already. Please tell me you have a heavy machine gun. Damn. got him. Yeet. First level beat of Ari. Ari.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I remember Cronehounds. Yeah. Hey, you got Fable 4 coming. I wouldn't mind spending more time like on the porch or something outside, but it's just too hot here. Oh, I like the lift on that. So I usually read around the house. So I have a very nice gazebo. Back at my old place. I'm either too busy or it's too hot. I'm a Carolyn Burnett. Yeah, so not worth going outside. Like, I usually got to deal with like the late 80s and the 90s. Oh no. Instead, nowadays we got games that make us feel like we're outside. You know, we're like the Wii, we got the VR headsets. Like, why Playground when you have social media? See? Not this guy's annoying. And there's two of them? Yeah, let's kill me so I can have a machine gun. Thank you. Go sky high for me. Oh, fucker. Why are they coming in pairs? Piggy. Lies like candy here. Fuck. That's all gameplay addition to bots. Parents like melons. That's true. What's better than one penis is two penises. Next. Sable Tilly's boobs, indeed. Emo girl. Oh, fucking a gay gun. I love it. Gay power! Gay pride is over. It's time for gay wrath. Oh, that's way too many. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. I gotta come up with that pattern. And then you got guys on the ground too. It's like, this is already more than enough, guys. Seriously. Oh, Tilly doesn't like that one particular enemy. Let's throw a lot at him. They have my gun. Military prototype. This guy. And one down? There's too much shit. And this pistol doesn't do shit against these guys. So I figured out the pattern. Damn. Oh, train coming? Oh, subway. Fuck your subway. She's back! Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Why are you shooting that particular part of the ground? I'm not over there. Did the AI go dark? Yeah, no. I'm tired of your shit. Okay. Like, oh, fuck. She resurrected. She beat the Jeebus. GG, Otter. You are truly inspiration. I stabbed him in the butt when he died. Nope. Make that thing up like tissue paper. Wait, there's more. I am stronger than a fucking subway. I am not stronger than a fucking subway. Like a Subway sandwich, maybe I could put that thing down. Let's not keep doing this. What's the point you're trying to prove your game? Fuck your padlock. I got bombs. Oh dear. I should probably turn back. Oh, she got a picnic. Wonderful. We'll have a picnic right next to a dead fucking body. Zombies? Got the gay gun? No? Fine, whatever. Fuck you too. Oh dear, fuck. And they turn Crimson Head. And they explode. Did you learn my tactics? No, I did not. What's this magical tactic you're talking about? I need more ammo. Some of the German planes were crazy. They were studying like zombies along with certain. It's based on fact. I had a funny feeling that was true. We did find one of the copies of the Lance of Huh. God Yes, bullets can dent iron. And up. Carving my path through, bitches. Yeah, I can see why you brought a tank down here to deal with these guys. Oh, fuck. Let's do this. Let me out of here. I said, let me out of here. Why'd I gotta repeat myself? Whew. Okay, is it over? Oh no, it's not over. What's in the water? Okay, something regular. Okay. Supposed to be like a monster. Okay, that was kind of cool though. But not quite gay enough. Oh. Oh. It hit me into gay. Now we got patterns. I'm gonna get some radiation poisoning right there and miss this thing. Stop following me! It's creepy. Oh shit. Thank you, invincibility frames. Ha-ha!
Mission complete.
How did I count? They try to count how many survivors you saved, but it resets every time you get to put in a new quarter. Like, they actually expect you to beat this fucking level off just like, what, 3 lives? If I can hit, basically only get twice. Like, they actually expect that of you? I am not competent. I'm gonna straight W for crying out loud. What's these freaking laggy rockets? Sure, a gap I can jump through here. Oh boy. Alright, I'm making a jump. And I made it! Yeah! In a sense. That's a lot of ordnance. Did I hurt myself? Head out, so I might... Alright, fine. Go, Otter. Know that I love you, though. Would you trust that bridge? That's like doesn't even have safety rails. Fuck it, here we go! Hey, Tilly, I'll be laying your lap. Yeet. Well, I tried, okay. He lives! It's Zangief! Why did you call me up? Why are you assuming my gender, you fuck? Let's kill this pig. I want to share hell with you. Okay, I don't think he's coming back this time. Just a hunch. Thank you, Shamu. I never thought I'd say that today. Nope, don't need to reposition that gun. You're good. Why's that one golden? Oh, makes sense. Oh shit! It's a little overkill, you think? Ooh, what's in here? I wonder quietly to myself. Submarine Bay, okay. How about the Submarine Bay from Blood Rain? Did I just see a weird creature? It died really fast, I think. Is that like a UFO they pulled out of the ocean? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Huh. I lucked out there. I win. Fuck muffins. I can really go for a bagel right now. Hell yeah. Damn. Hell no. Hentai monsters! Luckily I'm the hentai police, we can take these guys. And they have sex ray guns. Bombs for everybody. You get a bomb, and you get a bomb. Yeah, nope, nope, nope. I'm starting to think these Nazis are up to something. Just a hunch. So far I have more success with Theo, but... Come on here, you can do this. Woo, okay. Oh boy, there's more. Fuck. Hot pockets! Let's see what these things are. Oh boy. How do I try? Die, filthy Xenos! Why are you just sticking the shit on the ground? Were you to hold it in or something? Whoo, boy. Oh, I got a DM here. Oh, it's from my collab partner. Yay, shotgun!
Thank you.
Shotgun works on everything. Damn. That's not looking at chat. Oh, I love chat.
Heavy machine gun.
Hey, Rock Soldier, thank you for the lurk, darling. You're an amazing streamer. Good stream. Oh, how'd you do that? Alright, let's give a shout to Rock Soldier. While we're at it, a shout out to Reborn. All I do is look at your booba, Tilly. Enjoy the view. I was born with him. I can't get rid of him. So. You're an adult. Rawr! Good, I want ammo.
Machine gun.
Is it like acid blood that's hurting me? So I can run through them now, I'm just dying. At least they die with a cute squeak. Why are you following in patterns? Kind of adorable. Like Space Invaders. Surprise, bitch, I'm back. How many Hangar 2s are there? Next. It's the final showdown. It's over, Hitler. Wait, the aliens betrayed the Nazis? Wow. Can't trust those fucking Xenos. Are they an anal problem? A Nazi FO? Piggy. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh. Oh, that's the smallest of all lasers. Ain't so bad. Get it all up inside you. Whoa. Yeah, the cool animation and everything. Fall for that again. It kind of looks like a nipple, doesn't it? It looks like a big titty in the sky. And that makes me happy. Piggy! Giant boot, huh? Indeed. Alright. Take my big spray all over your face. Yas, queen! Suck it, Xeno scum! I know, I figured that can't be it. We got the mothership coming. Uh-huh. Looks like I'm gonna work out for me. Oh, am I teaming up with the Nazis now? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yet. For Super Earth and democracy. Sadly, they're out of bomb range. Got it. Nipple. Oh shit! The gay gun. Taste the rainbow. You gotta tell me 3 times. You gotta tell me twice then. I'm going down with the bomb. Guess he's back with a heavy machine gun. Oh, here comes the nipple. Have a taste of liberty. Huh, that worked. No, don't do it! Independence Day reference. Damn. He did get anal probe. That's good for Super. It's all over. 34 continues. Kelly Sweetwater Trick Fuck. Please tell me we have an ending. Oh, it's just lazy credits. Speed the shit up. Okay. Future is now SNK. Game over, man. Hey, I made first place. Fuck yeah. Alright. Any other what do you unlock this time? Very scenic. Oh, that's neat. Like, that was really nice. I remember that level. Oh, thank you, darling. I got my little slug commandos. They helped out. Metal slug. Yeah. That's pretty bitchin'. Zeppelins. That tank's a little trunk. But it definitely looks like a Warhammer tank. That's a cool plane. Oh, yeah, that's Ultramarines, alright. Oh. Ain't got a reply from my co-op partner, so it looks like we might be doing no Slug Ets next. Hey, monkey. Ada, ada. Okay, well, it's break time, so I'm gonna go get some food, make some drink, and all that stuff. Oh, about 2 hours already? Wow. Oh, the sun's down. It's like I was having fun. The time just flew. It's flat by. Okay. I'll see you all in a bit. Maybe like 10 minutes or something. And we're back, darlings. Sorta. But, you know, what's wrong with you? It clearly said be right back. Do you not know how to read? Yeah. Your mind immediately goes to the worst place. You know, you're very pessimistic. You know, knock it off. Okay, but let's go ahead and it's lunch break time. You know, most streamers, they'll just go away for like 10-15 minutes and eat something. Me, I'll go away to prepare my food and then eat on stream because I'm special like that. So we go watch a video, and if my potential collab partner doesn't respond yet, back to more Metal Slug. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to window capture. Over to this one. No. This one. Here we go. Okay, so okay.
What is that?
I don't really understand how it could be possible to mess up a remaster for the old Grand Theft Auto games. I mean, you'd think those things would be pretty
that's
simple
bad.
to port
Holy
over,
shit.
right? Well, Grove Street Games has managed to do
Thanks
just
for the
that.
dab,
Pretty
darlings.
much bugger the whole thing up with the so-called Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition.
I heard it was bad, but I never seen any examples.
Yeah, the same Grove Street Games who left
Yeah, I've been
lorem
in, like, a
ipsum
real-
text on their homepage
a
even
GTA
after
mood lately.
launch. I mean, yikes.
Yeah, I'll throw an opponent's tab. I love you, Zira.
This whole release has just been a bit of a mess, to the point that they've even had to pull the PC version down to sort out some issues with the Rockstar launcher. Not the best start to what should have been a great trip down memory lane for a lot of people, and an easy introduction to the original trilogy for others.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Hey, fuck my life. Of course I forgot my drink in the kitchen. Be right back.
Now, I'm going to be honest right up front. My favourite game out of all these three is Vice City, followed by 3 and then San Andreas. I don't dislike San Andreas, I just think it tried to do too many new things, whereas Vice City kind of felt
Thank
like
you,
a
Fox
natural
Hunter. Love you,
progression
darling.
upon 3's mechanics. Vice
Huh,
City's the
wearing a
one I
cop
spent the
outfit,
most
so this
time
guy
playing
fits
when
in
it
the video.
first came out, and it's the one that I know the best.
It's another drink, Bob.
Having said that, though, you don't
Yeah, I've
need to
only
have
played
spent
San
a
Andreas
great
once.
time
I need
in
to
any
do
of
it
these
again.
games to see that something has gone horribly wrong here with the remaster.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys.
Right off the bat, I think calling something the Definitive Edition is a pretty ballsy move, man. Especially when it's literally missing content in the form of things like cheat codes, but more importantly, the
No
music.
cheats?
Now, I
I
understand
can't be
that
a GTA without
licensing is a
cheats.
thing that costs money, but the implications of calling something definitive when it's already
Fox
lacking
Hunter,
one
how's
of
your
its
day
most
today?
notable elements isn't starting things off too well now, is it?
We are so screwed, man.
Got
I'm
my
not going to talk
Hawaiian
about the
chicken
GTA games
and
in
my
a fundamental sense or review them
sea
in a
salt,
traditional format, right? I
bacon
think at this
chips.
point, Grand Theft Auto is a household name, and even my going on elderly parents know what the whole thing's about. I did do a video a while back on Vice City, which you should probably watch, but either way, I think most people know what to expect with this series. Wacko. On the off chance, though, that this is your first time playing a GTA game, well, I hope the next 15 minutes or so I can do a good job of convincing you not to play this remaster. And you're gonna understand the further we get into this video as to why that is, hopefully. First off, though, I do want to say that I do think there are some objective improvements they've added into this new edition, few as they may be. For starters, I think the weapon wheel is a pretty cool idea. It's a lot easier than
yeah.
having to manually swap through all of your weapons to find an Uzi or an AK in the heat of combat.
fair.
Like the newer games, bringing up the weapon wheel slows the action right down, giving you ample time to find the gun you want and then get right back into the fray. I like it. It's a good addition.
That's a good idea.
Secondly, the inclusion of a GPS system for the first 2 games now when driving to your next objective. I also think this is pretty handy. There's ultimately going to be people playing this who haven't ever played the originals, and some of the layouts for Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, especially the former, with areas like Shoreside Vale and its windy roads, can be tricky to figure out. It's a simple quality of life inclusion that
Especially
just
trying to
makes
get out of the airport.
navigation a whole lot easier. And that's important because 99% of the time spent here is navigating, driving around and completing missions. Thirdly, I do
Miami.
think the mission retry option is a nice touch too. Now, if you fail a mission,
I see
you've got
somebody
the
changed their
option to
username.
simply start again from a checkpoint. For some reason, in GTA 3 and Vice City, it starts by showing you the cinematic for the mission again, though it doesn't do this in San Andreas. Why that's the case, I've got no idea. But regardless, it does save you a lot of time spent having to drive back from the hospital or the police station and start the mission up again. And finally, I like how there's no loading screens when driving across islands anymore. You can seamlessly drive from one to the other, even if there still is a bit of pop-in. When it comes to actually playing these games, it is kind of hard to tell where old jank meets new jank here, because to be honest, the old games weren't exactly pinnacles of the industry when it came to things like the shooting. The driving controls have always been pretty decent though, but it's definitely been a series that's had some pretty sloppy gameplay. I don't even think it was until GTA 4 that they finally managed to make actually decent shooting controls. So you're going to be shooting people at some point here, and you're going to notice that the system does feel pretty damn archaic. Definitive Edition has a few options here, the main one being free
Yeah, it's a little hard
which
to
is
aim
lot
with
like playing a
joysticks
standard
on the
third-person
PS2
shooter,
controller.
or another system which is kind of like how it was in the old games, where you lock onto enemies automatically and then can swap for your available targets with the right thumbstick. This one's probably your best bet, though it really does remind you how you're playing something that's essentially almost 20 years old at this point. And I really hate how the enemy you're aiming at has this stupid white outline. Why they don't just use that same old locked-on targeting reticle is anyone's guess. But again, these were never games known for their stellar shooting controls, so I think expecting any kind of grand overhaul here was a bit unrealistic. Apart from that, though, I kind of hated how you have to mash the A button to run now, instead of just being able to press it once and hold it down. I get that this is supposed to be similar to the newer games, but there's like a second or so delay here before sprinting kicks in, which when you're trying to run away from things like, say an exploding car, that's a second or so delay of wasted time you can't really afford.
Red Dead Redemption.
And off the back of that too, it does seem like cars are on fire now for less time before exploding. Overall though, I think the gameplay is fine. I had all three games on the PS2 when they first launched, so I know how they feel and play. If you're playing them now for the first time in 2021, well, it's gonna feel understandably horrible, but this is by and large how these games felt and played in their original format. The massive underlying issue here is how these games look, and I don't mean technically. I'm not talking about resolution or frame rate, I'm talking about the game's art style specifically. When you say a game looks bad, it seems people these days assume you're talking about clarity, but clarity and aesthetics are two completely different things.
I don't think so.
Seems a lot of maybe younger gamers seem to think that all that matters when it comes to presentation is how clear the image looks, how many polygons something has, or how good the lighting and the other effects are. That's not the case, but it's also not what I'm referring to.
All right. Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Look at old PlayStation 1 games like Gran Turismo or Wipeout, for instance. They don't have a lot of clarity, but aesthetically they still look great. Makes sense? Well, keeping that in mind, apply this to the aesthetic for this remaster, which is a big old pile of shit.
Oh,
now, to be fair, the original games were never all that good looking either. They did the best with what they had originally, but even for PlayStation 2 games, gotta be honest, they weren't that great. I think it's agreed that the Xbox versions were the best that those old consoles ever pulled off, and on the PC, the ports could look halfway decent as well. They were not, however, known for their incredible cutting-edge visuals. Still though, they had a distinct style to them which on some level was appealing. It skated this funny line between being cartoonish and also semi-realistic. You had these memorable characters with exaggerated physical features and animated performances.
Tommy! Tommy!
Combined with this over-the-top violence and mayhem when you're out on the street getting things done. Look at all the variety between all of these characters you interacted with. It was like a smorgasbord of ethnicities, genders and personalities, with potshots taken at anything and anyone.
You have been a busy boy.
Rockstar made good use of things like billboards and signs within the game as a means to work in visual jokes as well. It served a purpose as world building, but it also worked on a humour level. This Definitive Edition, however, completely screws all of that up, because all of these elements, from the billboards, the storefronts and the signs, through to most importantly the character models, look like they've been slapped together by someone who couldn't give a flying fuck about the end result. I mean, it's the very definition of soulless and pretty much what you'd expect when the game's been made by people who didn't even work on the original. Instead, it's been palmed off to a company known for working on mobile phone games.
It's like it's Despicable Me had a low
Like,
budget.
I don't know how anyone could have signed off on the way that Asuka looks, for instance. I mean, she's pretty much cross-eyed.
Come on, enough of the speeches.
And don't even get me started with what's going on with Denise in San Andreas. You'll just be doing these constant double takes across each of these 3 games.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
It's like everyone's been airbrushed too much or something, and it just becomes really apparent during some of these cinematics and close-ups. The ones I think who sadly got it the worst, though, are our leading men, Claude, Tommy, and CJ. The first 2 who almost look like completely different people.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Yeah, man, Tommy definitely stood out the most to me here. I mean, he doesn't even look like Tommy
He
anymore.
does, yeah.
He just looks like some generic wise guy with a 5 o'clock shadow that's dug his hand into the cookie jar a few too many times. Yeah, and speaking of cookie jars and reaching, look at the oven mitts on this dude.
But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
In fact, with the hands in general, it kind of reminds me of that guy at the end of Big Trouble in Little China when he blows himself up. I mean, look, I didn't expect Red Dead Redemption 2 levels of character models, but I also didn't expect modeling that both manages to somehow look like pieces
Sausage
of Lego,
fingers and sausage
but then
limbs.
also look like sloppy, boneless noodles.
I'm down, dog.
You know what's truly the epitome of laziness with this thing? How they didn't even bother to redo the graphics for those intro movies. They just used all the old footage from the original versions. I mean, come on, son.
Bloody hell, you nutter!
Now, the original games ran in the renderware engine, which was basic but effective. It's like the game engine equivalent of someone digging ditches. It just puts its head down and gets the job done, and you've got to admire it for that. Although that engine was used for about a bazillion games, there was just always something so unique in the way each developer put it to use. This remake or remaster or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be calling it runs on the Unreal Engine 4, which in comparison is about the most generic engine in recent years. And to me, it's always one that's blatantly obvious when it's being used. There's just always the same looking water, reflection, and lighting effects every time. The water in particular in this just looks out of place, and there's puddles of water, for instance, where it looks like they didn't even bother to make any sort of adjustments to how the whole thing should look. It's like someone just slapped that water texture down and then called it a day.
It's like the ocean.
When you're moving across the oceans in a boat, it all
sidewalk.
just looks so static and lifeless. There's no sense of buoyancy or motion, and the juxtaposition between how it looks compared to the land is huge. It reminds me a lot of playing something like Half-Life Source, where you'd have these old models and textures from the original game, then all combined with the fancy Source engine effects like the water and the lighting. It looked out of place there, and it looks out of place here too. They've also added in completely pointless modern visual settings like motion blur and depth of field, the latter of which I can't even see a difference with. Even through to ambient occlusion, which is really poorly implemented here. At times it's like these characters are surrounded by these clouds of black fog. And there's plenty of instances when the game just looks unusually dark when it really
Yeah,
shouldn't.
the other guy kind of
Take a
cleaned
look
the
at how
shadows.
it looks driving around in Staunton Island in the remaster, for instance. Now check out the original and honestly tell me which one you think looks
Damn.
better. Sometimes it's so dark that you lose all detail in the scene completely. Feels like your screen's brightness has been turned all the way down and things just become impossible to make out.
No, that ain't it either.
I think some of these effects could have been good in small doses. It does look pretty awesome when you're driving around now and can see real-time reflections on the hood. And if they just added in a bunch of minor details like this, well, it might have been fine. But instead of just focusing on the subtle visual upgrades and essentially upscaling how the original game looked, which is all they really ever needed to do, they've opted instead to replace pretty much every single asset in the game and combine it with these visual bells and whistles which look good on paper, but as you can see, don't look that good in practice. The texture work is a perfect example of this too, how something newer isn't necessarily better. The thing about the textures in the original game is that they looked good from afar but bad up close, whereas I think in the remastered they look bad from afar but good up close, if that makes sense. From a distance, everything looks like it's lacking any detail, but get in close and you'll see the pattern on someone's coat, the finer aspects of something like bricks or dirt, or the grains in the asphalt on the road. The thing is, you're not playing the game from a zoomed-in perspective. 99% of the time is spent zoomed out when you're inside a vehicle, so for the vast majority of the time, it just all looks like this flat, featureless mess. But then even up close, these textures are just so drab. It's like they bought all this stuff on Shutterstock.com. It's the most default texture someone could
Fuck
possibly
Shutterstock.
find for the material it's supposed to be. Like they just searched for something like grass.png in Google Images and then threw it into the game. This crappy old apartment you break into in San Andreas is a perfect example too. Like, check out how old and crappy the door is in comparison to the near new carpet and the wood on the floor and stairs. The redone science throughout all of these games just oozes with laziness too, man, using really basic fonts and artwork that looks like it's been taken out of an old clip art folder. Yeah, how about that old burger shot at Vice City Mall, eh? Famous for their tacos and nachos. Or cheesy crushed pizza and their fantastic range of hot dogs. Doesn't make any sense, I tell ya. Doesn't make any sense! But again, compare it to the original, you know what I mean? Something that someone actually put effort into.
Excuse me.
Yo, I feel like some Chinese food. Let's go to Burger King.
I'm a little anxious.
I still can't get over how flat the textures for the roads are at times. I mean, in GTA 3, for instance, it just looks like this featureless grey blur, lacking any detail whatsoever. One of the main things I noticed with Grand Theft Auto 3 as well was the removal of that fog effect that made the third game look so unique visually. Now, this thing worked in a bunch of ways, right? Firstly, it helped to limit the draw distance, so the PlayStation 2 could pull the game world off without that much of a performance hitch. Secondly, it helped sell the illusion of making the world feel a lot bigger, making these monuments off in the distance seem even further away than they actually were. But thirdly, it also worked because it fit in with the tone of what Liberty City was going for. Liberty City was supposed to be the kind of place that left you wanting to take 2 showers, one for your body and then another for your conscience. It was this corrupt backdrop to let the
Everyone
player
hydrate.
indulge in the power fantasy of being this immoral criminal carrying out jobs for the highest bidder. Savvy? Now with this remaster though, all the grunge and the sleaze has just been completely removed, and the whole thing just looks squeaky clean. The sky is blue, the grass is green, and it's a completely different vibe. I mean, there's no dank. Where's the dank?
The dank. The dank.
You ever see that old Coke ad from a few years back where it's like a fake GTA game and this guy goes around handing out bottles of Coke to people instead of killing them? Well, it's like someone at Grove Street Games took that concept and applied it to how this remaster should look.
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut.
This at least does kind of work in Vice City because, I mean, Vice City is set in what's essentially Miami. Now you're beachside with beers, bikini babes, and clear skies.
Hey,
In
Anarchisty,
fact,
good to
I
see you,
actually think
darling.
that strip along Vice Beach, with all the hotels and the neon signs, now looks awesome. And in the daytime, the palm trees cast real-time shadows across the road too. But then it almost seems like it goes too far into that style, feeling more like one of those old E&B mod videos you'd see on YouTube, with a title like ultra-realistic graphics or something. And it'd have like a bazillion views and be uploaded by someone with a Russian username. The whole thing might look technically better, but it's come at the expense of the atmosphere, the ambience, and the tone. All 3 games now put side by side, they almost look like they could be the same thing. There's no real filters or style to any of them to set each one apart, aside from the backdrop.
Imagine how long it would take if you had to play
It's
all 3
embarrassing to be
together.
seen with you.
What I absolutely hate the most here, though, is the rain effect they've added in. Driving in the nighttime now when it's raining honestly got to the point that it actually handicapped me. And I couldn't even see where I was going.
Oh, Lord.
More than that, though, I actually ended up with a headache from trying to squint through and see what was happening. As in, my
That
head
does look
was
terrible.
aching. And it's not even like it's really raining in a 3D sense either. It looks like there's a filter of rain that's been put over the screen.
Yeah.
In the original games, the rain had depth. You could see it hitting the ground
Hell.
in front of you, along with being able to actually see.
Mine rain overlay looks better than that. Yes. See, look, this is my own overlay. It looks so much better.
In general. Here though, it's like they've literally just put an overlay of rain across the screen that follows you wherever you go. Oh yeah, not to mention you're going to frequently see it glitch out too when you're near water. So yeah, that's nice. I feel like the simple way they could have fixed all of this was just giving you the option to toggle back and forth between the remastered and the classic graphics. Kind of like what they did in the Master Chief Collection. You know what the saddest part is as well? Is that
Thank
this
you,
is really
Mubina.
only a surface level assessment. I only spent about 5 or 6 hours in each game. And I'm sure there's going to be videos coming out in the ensuing weeks and months going into even more greater detail about all of this. It's even just the minor things, like how regardless of the game you're actually playing, the pause menu uses the sound effects from San Andreas. I mean, it's lazy. When you kill someone with a chainsaw in Vice City now, it no longer puts a blood spatter across the screen either. Lazy. And I'm sure more stuff like this is going to pop up in time, but for now, sorry, man, this is all I can muster. It's just so depressing. The series deserved more than this. My boy Tommy Vercetti deserved more than this.
Shut up, sit down, relax.
The saddest part about all of this is that with the release of this definitive edition, Rockstar have delisted all the original PC versions of the game. So in essence,
no.
if you want to play these three from this point on the PC, your only option is going to be this definitive edition, whenever they can manage to get the Rockstar launcher working, I suppose. For these people, I suggest picking up a PlayStation 2 or an Xbox and playing through the original versions of the games. Or if you've got the time and the patience, getting a hold of the proper PC ports somehow and trying to get them working. There is a bit of buggering around
emulation
to get them going, but it's ultimately worth it. And at least you know you're not playing a creatively handicapped version.
A clean thinker. I like that.
I'd take an hour or so of playing around with config files and fixes to 20 hours of playing around with whatever Grove Street games are peddling here with this version.
Shit, I nearly dropped them.
So in closing, Rockstar, please, if you're going to go ahead and remaster your other games like The Warriors, Bully, and Manhunt, which I really wish you would, next time, guys, please put some actual effort into it.
That would be
because
nice,
the only
actually.
thing definitive about this edition
Especially
is that
Warriors.
it definitively made me want to get my money back.
Ha! I would like to play the Grand Theft Auto games on stream. For sure, if you're going to be into that. 'Cause I definitely want to play San Andreas. I only ever played that once. I might do Vice City again, just because it was such a good vibe. 3, I played shit at 3, but I can't go back to something that difficult. Even with cheat codes. And on that note, wouldn't mind playing 4. I never completed 4. Wouldn't mind playing in 4 expansions. Let's see here. Nearly beat 5, so wouldn't mind playing 5. And then they got that MMO greedy. And then, like a lot of MMOs, they die after 10 years. So that's why we're getting 6. At least it looks good. But, okay. Yeah. I kind of want to see what this
Are you ready for a beating? What? You beer drinking, tobacco spitting, foul mouthed, stupid donkey redneck? By giving you an undisputed beating. What do you have to say about that?
You're asking Stone Cold what he has to say? What? It doesn't matter what the rattlesnake says, no. What my watch is telling me. My watch is telling me it's time to finally realize you're the better man, Chris Jericho. What? Look at that piece of trash right there. Go ahead, say something. What? Shut up. You don't even smell like beer. You want to drink a beer with the real Stone Cold Steve Austin? Would that be great? Would that be swell? That'd be a good time.
I like beer chicken, but I would. And here he goes. Oh, he bounced. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, the Resident Evil games that no one remembers.
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
Throughout the years, that argument of whether or not the PlayStation is better than the Nintendo 64 and vice versa is one that's always raged on. One argument I do think the PlayStation has for its side of things is the inclusion of light gun games, which is something that the 64 just never had. I mean, for starters, on the PlayStation, you got Time Crisis, the first entry for one of the best light gun
Never
series
had a PlayStation
of
light
times.
gun.
Then there's also things like Point Blank, a really good port of
It's
Lethal
redeemed, darling.
Forces, and then case in point, Resident Evil Survivor.
Resident Evil.
A spin-off for the popular survival horror series and an entry which seems to have almost been entirely forgotten, being an off-rails light gun game that just sort of came and went without much of a fuss. Then again, it might not have even been a light gun game at all, depending on where you lived at the time. It seems that Australian versions of games and consoles always got the short end
Should
of
be
the
ready to go
stick.
after this video.
We got outright gimped versions of both the Nintendo 64 and the Xbox as an example, and I doubt that anyone forgets that censored version of Grand Theft Auto 3 as well. But this was one time when the versions of the game in
censored
America
version,
were
huh?
the ones that had to suffer, primarily because this was around the time of the horrible Columbine shootings. So, for US copies of the game,
How is it
Capcom
censored?
thought they were better off to remove the option to play through with a light gun entirely. The thing is though, after having finished this with both a light gun and a controller, I think actually the controller is the better way to play through the game.
What?
And seeing as Resident Evil 4 VR
Explain
has just
yourself.
come out, I thought it might be worth going back and taking a look at the first time the series
RE4
ever threw
VR,
us
oh
into
dear
a
fuck, I
first-person
could not.
perspective.
Hey!
So, how about we enter that survival horror one more time?
Resident Evil.
Must we?
Despite how crappy Survivor might be, I still think it's better than the Resident Evil films, especially those later ones in the series. But you can't ignore the value
Fair.
of a good scary movie, especially with it being around Halloween and all that. Right now, there's no better place for that than with Shudder.
Report.
Despite living in a third world country like Australia, I can still appreciate the value of a horror movie, and there's no better place for that than Shudder. Yeah, Shudder is a streaming service similar to Netflix, but it's one that just focuses on the best genre of them all. They're currently in the midst of their 61 Days of Halloween, a 2-month-long celebration of movies and TV shows. For $5.99 a month or $56.99 a year, you can watch a whole heap of titles on your iPhone, Apple TV, Xbox or Chromecast, among a bunch of other platforms, all of which is ad-free. The same of which can't be said for my own content, clearly. There's some really good movies on here too, like Reanimator and its sequel. There's a bunch of the Halloween films, not to mention Society, which still has some of the best body horror you're ever going to see, outside of walking into the change room at a retirement village. Shudder's got a curated collection of horror, thriller, and supernatural content, including titles like Vicious Fun, The Mortuary Collection, and Psycho Goreman, plus exclusive documentaries and the brand new Creepshow TV series. Also included is a movie I've never seen online anywhere, which is Night of the Demons. Yeah, this movie right here has Linnea Quigley in her prime. And it's also, I think, the only movie I've ever seen where a woman shoves some lipstick into her boob.
You guys have sour balls?
I've got a pretty good deal going on with these guys at the moment, and if you want to try the whole thing out for free for 30 days, well, you've only got to go over to Shudder.com and use that promo code GMAN to get started. Now, for the longest time, Survivor has had this reputation of being one of the worst games in the entire series, and it is definitely far from being great, but in some ways I also kind of look at it as a bit of a pioneer for the franchise.
So this is game,
It's
so it's
one
gonna be
of, if
more.
not the first game in the series to use actual 3D environments instead of just pre-rendered backgrounds, but it's also one of the first games in the series to use that first-person perspective. It's just that it is pretty basic when it comes to the gameplay side of things, feeling like the bare minimum amount of work has actually gone into it. I mean, check out this art for the main character. It's like the artist couldn't even be bothered finishing off the rest of his hands and pants. There's no typewriters or ink ribbons to worry about here. Instead, you're given a limited amount of continues, and when you're killed, the game's going to restart you a couple of areas back as if nothing ever happened. Then if you lose all of those lives, you're able to save your progress, holding onto all the weapons and ammo you've acquired up until that point, which I guess is supposed to make future playthroughs a bit easier. It's a real arcade-like format to play through the game, which does make it kind of weird considering it was developed for the home consoles from the ground up. There's never any kind of puzzles to worry about, and when it comes to items, you really only just need to find a key to a locked door. But then, 99% of the time, the item itself is no more than one room away from the locked door itself. Still though, I can't help but kinda like the whole thing, maybe because for me, there is some kind of element of nostalgia to it.
What do you mean?
I do remember renting this with a mate from the video store and the two of us playing through it in a single afternoon. And I reckon that in the same time it's going to take me to talk about it in this video, someone out there could almost finish it in roughly the same amount of time.
It was all my fault.
Survivor opens up with a cinematic showing a helicopter crashing on the outskirts of Sheena Island, which is owned by Umbrella Corporation. And you then soon get thrown into the shoes of the pilot, suffering from a classic case of injury-based amnesia. Early on, he starts to form the impression that his name is Vincent and that he's somehow responsible for the outbreak of the T-virus, though any self-respecting RE fan knows
Is that
of course,
Scissor Man?
that is absolute horseshit.
Vincent, this is all your fault.
The goalpost kind of shifts around a bit at that point until your main objective just becomes to get the hell off the island, escorting two kids out along the way named Lily and Lot, trying to catch a train which is the only way out of town. Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? In fact, there's even a direct reference to Leon Kennedy at one point too, which I think might be one of the only main connections in the story to the other games.
I didn't know anything about you then.
It's never been a series known for its riveting cinematics and engaging dialogue though, and if you've played a lot of the older games, well then you probably already know what to expect. That being so much cheese in the dialogue and the voice acting that people with lactose intolerance might want to watch out.
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
Now, you're going to pay.
Please, you have to to save my brother.
Vincent, it's me, your mother.
My mother?
What's kind of cool about Survivor, though, is how it offers up alternate
Now
paths
that's
throughout
acting.
the game at key points. You're still always going to end up in these very specific sequences, but you're given 3 different routes to take at various junctures early on in the story. So, in the beginning of the game, after meeting your first zombie, you can then either go through a movie theater, a restaurant, or a church. Then later on after that, you can choose to go through a video game arcade, a hospital, or a library. This also affects the kinds of enemies you're going to encounter along the way, even changing who that secondary antagonist ends up being for the end of the story. Oh, sorry, spoiler.
Now, you're going to pay!
The route you take also affects which handgun upgrade you're going to come across. You start off with handgun A, which is a pretty basic run-of-the-mill pistol, and if you've played any of the Resident Evil games, well, you're going to know that that pistol is about as effective as Back Breath. And upgrading this piece of shit early on is pretty important. So if you head to the hospital, you'll find handgun B. In the arcade, you'll find handgun C, and in the library, it's handgun D. Yeah, and you better get used to these handguns, Sonny Jim, because you're going to be using these for the majority of the game. Pistol ammo is infinite, so you've really only got to worry about keeping an eye on your remaining magazine ammo, and then considering the reload times, which is the main difference between all of these pistols. I mean, handgun B, for instance, fires super quickly, but it does bugger all damage, making headshots essential. Handgun C is like a combination of a decent firing rate and power, whereas handgun D has low magazine size but does high damage. Plus, it wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without a shotgun,
So don't go to the
grenade
hospital.
launcher, or a magnum revolver. And it almost kind of requires you to save up ammo for these weapons for the final boss, because that thing is so fucking spongy, even by RE standards. And it soaks up bullets like they're little more than a slap on its mutated ass.
The hunters were very spongy in
Despite
Operation
not really
Raccoon City.
shaking up the formula when it comes to the combat, there is still something kind of awesome about shooting zombies from this perspective. Especially, like I said, considering it hadn't really been done before in the series. This might not seem all that unique anymore with the recent release of Resident Evil 7 and getting chased around by a 9-foot-tall vampire MILF in Resident Evil 8, but for the time, it was kind of hard to ignore just how cool this new perspective was. As a guy with a pretty well documented fondness for first-person shooters, being able to see zombies, lickers, and hunters from that view mode and having them mere inches away from your face, well, it was pretty damn awesome.
Okay, done with
Otherwise, it just played out very similar to the shooting in the other games. And it's kind of never made sense to me how reviewers back in the day would say that the shooting was slow and kind of use it as a negative, when it really was about the same exact pace as the shooting in the other games in the series. So I just kind of feel like if you're going to criticize the shooting in this one, well, then that really means you're criticizing the entire series up until that point. But the thing that made Survivor so unique was its control scheme, right? The option to play through the game with that G-Con 45, one of the best peripherals of all time, along with the magic wand. But sadly, that doesn't stop this from being a really clunky and awkward experience. I mean, check this out, right? To move forward, you press the trigger once and hold it down. Then to turn left or right, you use the A or the B buttons on the side of the controller. And it's really just an adaptation of the tank controls from the fixed perspective games into that first-person mode. There's no strafing or anything like that, and you can't move and shoot at the same time. So if you hated those controls before, well, then this isn't going to win you over. Even worse than that, though, is that you've lost a lot of your situational awareness and peripheral vision due to the claustrophobic nature of seeing the world through someone else's eyes, combined with a super low FOV. Shooting enemies is about as simple as it gets. You just aim that G-Con 45 at whatever's on screen and don't stop shooting until it goes down. But it's really trying to run around and move backwards where the whole thing turns to cold shit. Running is done by pressing down the trigger, but then also pressing it again shortly after. The timing for this, though, seems to be really inconsistent, and it seems if you wait just that little bit too long, it just doesn't work, and that becomes a right pain in the ass when you're trying to run away from enemies. You'd think that maybe pulling the trigger twice would make you run instead. I mean, it makes more sense if you think about it, but instead, pulling the trigger twice makes you move backwards.
What?
There's no option to run backwards though, and you also can't shoot on the screen moving. So you really just need to plant yourself down somewhere, fire off a few shots, and then keep moving, which is problematic when the basic task of just moving forward can be so finicky. It's just an expected downside, I guess, to a game being designed around a controller that only has 2 buttons to work with, 3 if you include that trigger. As a result, I really do think that playing with a controller is just far superior. And in fact, the only times I've ever been able to beat this game was when I used the controller. simply because it just makes moving around so much easier. You don't have to worry about that second or so delay of having to aim off screen and pull the trigger before you can start moving.
I was one of the only people ever owned the PlayStation Move, and they actually had a separate controller just for just the movement parts.
Using the
I
right
used the gun for their stuff.
And it's not too far removed from just playing a traditional first-person shooter. I mean, it is kind of annoying that there's still no dedicated button to reload your weapon. You have to manually do it in the inventory screen, which is so fucking slow. But the game is kind enough to automatically reload your pistols when you enter new rooms, so that is a bit of a consolation prize. So if the only way you could play this thing for whatever reason was with a controller instead of the light gun, well then just don't feel too bad, right? When it comes to things to shoot at here, the most common enemies you've got to worry about are just going to be the regular old T-virus zombies. They're not very threatening or tough to worry about. The only issue is that the game likes to put a bunch of them right on top of you when you enter a room. Then what they'll do is often put one on the other side of a room you've just entered, mostly to distract you from one that happens to be standing just off to the left or the right to where you're currently looking. There's also zombie dogs, zombie crows, zombie plants, Rob Zombie, and one room in particular that's raw nightmare fuel filled with cockroaches. And of course, giant spiders that spit out poison. I mean, not so much a horror scene for an Aussie, I mean, just really another day in the life. I've woken up to seeing bigger spiders on the top of my bedroom ceiling. I mean, this shit is nothing to me. What's not going to come as a shock to anyone who's played an RA game before either is that both the Lickers and the Hunters make a return. And they're easily the most annoying enemies in this entire game. I hate the sounds they make, I hate the way they look, I just hate them. I hate them! And I think this might mark another first time for this series, where it's the first time we saw both of these assholes together in the same game. It's like seeing Robert De Niro and Al Pacino sitting across from one another in that diner scene from Heat. Plus it includes everyone's favourite walking tank, the Tyrant. The same model from RE2, which, much like its predecessors, has that brilliant strategy of just walking slowly toward the player before hitting you with its tree trunk-sized arms. Because I guess at that stage, no one at Umbrella thought it would be a wise idea to engineer these things to be able to break out into a light jog when they were pursuing someone.
Yeah, don't do that.
These guys definitely feel underused though. I mean, one of the earliest encounters in the game is where you see one of them slowly walking towards you from off in the distance. And though it is kind of imposing, there's no grand entry or build-up or anything. You just enter this area and then oof, there he is. Compare that to that cinematic in Resident Evil 2 where you see Mr. X being dropped into the area via a chopper. That was ominous and mysterious, and you had this feeling of underlying dread, waiting for something to happen.
Wait, was that helicopter carrying multiple Mr. X's?
You just had a double shot of coffee in the morning, with last night's beef vindaloo doing laps inside your stomach. You just know that imminent danger is approaching. You also encounter these guys really frequently
coffee
to the point that they're almost one of the common enemies. Near the end of the game, there's an optional pathway, which is just a literal gauntlet of these guys you have to avoid. And it also shows them being mass-produced, so it's not the same one constantly hunting down the player. You're just literally going through the ranks and cleaning out their entire production line. They often drop ammunition when defeated, so it is kind of worth taking the time to kill them, and that strategy just consists of running to one side of a room, turning around, shooting them, then running to the other side of the room and doing the same thing until they're dead.
Motherfucker, even a dick!
Then the final boss is kind of like an improved version called Hypnos, which is just like a bigger, badder tyrant that has giant claws for arms. Yeah, claws for arms, because we've never seen that one before. No, really, Capcom, how do you come up with these incredibly creative designs? Probably the most unique enemy in the game are the Umbrella Special Forces guys that you encounter early on in the game if you take the right path. Unique because this is the only game in the series that they show up in. And secondly, because of their just odd design. I mean, they kind of look and move like monkeys, but then when they're killed, they have this very stock library panther sound effect.
They're dressed up in tanks, aren't they?
Keeping our amnesia-suffering protagonist on his feet against all these assholes is done by ingesting a healthy diet of red...
Darlings, thank you for the raid, Sleepy Cali TV. Hello there. We should probably get back to the gameplay. I'll wait for the video to end, but it's got our 10 freaking minutes. Oh, anyways, hello, darlings. So, still Sandra, good to see you. Mwah. Hello, Raiders. I'm your host, Madam Tilly, and these are my boobs. And welcome to the Waifu Tavern. How's it going? How's it going? Booba dance time. Give the ooze mother your snackies, please. Yeah, got some sea salt chips. You want some? Yeah. Here you go. feed him right to you. You go, darling. I'll be sure to pet the froggy. I forgot my raid message like always. Yeah, I've been streaming for like going on 4 years now. I still don't have a raid message. This is just... we need dino nuggies. I just ate them. This is just... how was your stream, love? Let me give you that shout out. Okay. For Sleepy Kelly. And, let's see here. One for Sylxandra. Okay, looks like we gotta be waiting on my collab partner, so we're gonna switch back over to Metal Slug. Exactly! Dark and Darker. How is that game? Retro, what you playing? Did you win? Okay, let's switch on over to the other overlay. Let's switch the window back. And of course this resolution's messed up. You know, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Okay. Get the volume back on. So I think we're gonna have time for one more Metal Slug game. So he has decided his current hyperfixation. Interesting. Alright, so we just beat 1 and 2. And then we had our lunch break, and now it's time for Metal Slug X. We're missing 2 X's, but you know. But yeah, Metal Slug. Yeah. Forget Shark Week, it's Slug Week. But glad you had a good stream, and thank you so much for that raid.
Metal Slug.
Axe! I still stepped on his foot. Alright. Oh.
Mission 1. Start.
Hey, there's the alien from last game. So I heard this game is like very similar. Like in the last game we started at the daytime, this one starts at night. But if I want to get all the unlockables, I have to play this one. Who am I heavy machine gun at? See if I can possibly rescue everybody. Oh shit, I was looking at chat. I caught a grenade. Anyone ever play Rail Slug here? Oh. Beep, 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 beep. You're welcome. Oh shit, that's what I bought. Oh, finally got some homing missiles for the first time tonight. Make this fight easy. Okay, go back to my heavy machine gun. There's a lot of ammo in that. Sir, are you okay? Okay, it's vibing the vibing camel. Let's do this. No, I'll keep the camel, thank you. That takes a little too frail. Camel is it forever. Yeah, fuck those ads. Fuck right in your ass. Oh, great. We had these guys at the first level. Camels are forever. for a rocket launcher. I got camel. Oh, I stepped to the spikes. I am the table! Someone once said, but your dick's gonna smell like my ass tonight. Oh boy. Too close. Alright. Oh fuck, shot me right in the face. Zeo poser, darling! Pet pets. You get pet pets. How are you, love? The screen kind of lags whenever I switch characters. Okay. Now I can't shoot the projectiles down, sadly. Woo! GG. Good relaxing, nice.
Mission complete.
I got to give up.
Mission 2. Start. Thank you.
And this mission was in nighttime. In the last version, now it's a day. Interesting. Gay rifle. Time for the mummy level. Something be creepy in here. Uh-huh. Okay, withstand the power of gay. Alright, let me go. Oh, I got deals with you. There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What kind of gun is this? Oh, like RC plane missiles? Now we have mummy dogs in this version? This place is dangerous. I come to that conclusion. I found the doghouse. Oh, why'd you not give me the rocket launcher? Oh, crap, I can't shoot him on angle. Heck yeah, burn, bitches, burn. I'll take the flamethrower. Hey, rope it on in. Molotov cockatiels! You can't come. You can't run. Shit, I got him. Oh, they got creepy bugs now. Wonderful. Whose idea was this? They suck. What's so special about your body? Oh. Nice try, biatch. This thing's got some bounce. Keep going, I'll keep throwing. Bad doggo, no biscuit. Archaeologists? I gotta turn to fucking bandages if I freaking crouch. Uh-huh. I ain't getting that back. It's okay. Why'd you die? Oh, okay, so it can't hurt you after death. Lame. Why do that? No. Okay, Fred, that's nightmare fuel. Oh man, I didn't even get to use it. Oh, she's got even awkward walk. Yeet. Hoppity hoppity. Man, doesn't count. There's a lot less cures in this one. There's at least like a cure like every screen in the last game. There we go. I enjoyed it while it lasted, all of 2 seconds. It just wanted to add another enemy type. I was fine with the mummy, you know, just saying. Fuck these dogs. Oh, they took it away. Damn it. I was waiting on that shit too. Okay. How long till I lose this gun? Now you're squeezing up. That's where the machine was on the left side last time. Let's look at the directly compared it to the versions. What the fuck happened?
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Oh, it's the cannon bots. bullets do you need? It's a little slower this time around. God damn it. Wow, he's a lot easier this time. Oh, what's up with that? Yeah, nice fake out, bitch.
Mission complete. Mission 3, start.
So if it helps, grenades are strong. So again. Oh, I noticed. Oh, I noticed. My movie too, or how dare they? Exactly. Yeet. Feeny. Molotov. Nice. Oh, I got a hatchet? Nice. I didn't think she had a knife in the last game. She got us in pushes and kicks. Once again, we are down with the thickness. That's a big fat jar Molotov. Damn. Beware the deadly fat fuck. Oh, that shotgun effect. And you pop me. Uh-oh. How'd you get truck on the train so easily? Oh, right into that sucker. Okay, fell right into him. I'll make a sin. How you doing, buddy? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, man. Gotta give me the good guns. Oh, now Ares a fat fuck. Oh. Did it say diet? Heck yeah. He gives me a rocket launcher, this guy gives me a fish. There's a little bit of a difference between those two. Does he just leave the eye auto fire on or something? I don't know if it's just because I've already played this game, but our slows just seem a little bit shorter now. What's this S stuff? Do I just throw like a rock like an Okran? I guess I'll never know. Because the game hates fun, apparently. Still trying to set him off free if I don't tag him. Yeet. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. Good to see you, darling. Mwah. How you going? Okay. Why you have so much health? Whew. 96. That's pretty decent here. Just gonna throw tanks at me? That's new. Can't miss that. I actually had to have it to be an ace combat. I guess they ran out of ammo, so they just lowered a tank onto a catapult and flung it at me. It's a lot more easier to avoid. Good, came from Cali Stream. Just thought I'd say hi for going back to lurking. Ooh, thank you for the lurk. You're awesome. Here you go, Chelsea's lurking. Fuck yeah. Oh, Mario coins. Drop shot. Oh, little bouncy bombs that they got. Okay. It's safe yet? Yeah, there's just too much cover fire. Now this I can work with. Nope, Drago, no working with that. Sorry, it's a bad relationship. I'm so much better at Theo, apparently. I'll take the jet. Much superior vehicle. My legacy wouldn't know. I had it last a hell of a lot longer last game. They were ready to bombard me. Next. Oh, got the crab walker. I guess it was expecting me being a jet, just shooting upward. Oh, now all I have is my Tiki pistol. Put the flamethrower away, please. It's not safe, sir. What are you doing here, girl? You got me killed. Spam the bombs. How do you have so much more health? Good to see you. Ow. Nice try. Try to lure me in and then flamethrower me. Another victory for Fia. I think I only beat one level of Dairy. Dang.
Mission 4, start.
You promise? Ooh, refrigerator. Hope you got a warranty on that thing. Oh, the motorcycle guys are new. Whatever he had, okay. I don't need a cat or a doll, you fuckers. Give me guns! treason? This gun does suck. It's cute, but it sucks. Yeah, knock that off. That's why you shouldn't take the bus. You're welcome, I guess? I can't break the bells. When I get up, you'll be sorry. Now it's taking longer to switch characters. For some odd fucking reason. Whew. The Scuba's guys are back. I ain't seen them since the first game. Gay power! They hurt my gay. We got fish? Oh, we got Hadouken. Let's go, buddy. Hey, those funny aliens are back. Oh, they're not even trying to hide now. Did they turn back time or something? Shit balls. Damn hard to avoid projectiles. Oh. Down with the thickness! I got popped. I have to call it soon on this game, because game's trying to fat fuck power. Oh, and I got popped. Can I fit the tank? I can. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, aliens, no problem. Okay, I got plenty of padding. Oh, the fire's moving faster. Oh, we got him. Sort of Siegfried, huh?
Mission complete. Mission 5. Start.
save state. Okay. Save state. Okay. Actually, the thing what I'm gonna do is because I'm like, okay, I want to switch it up, but I'll probably go raid someone and then take like I don't know, probably like a half-hour break or something, and then we'll be back for the collab. Okay. So yeah, we should be playing some Dead Space 3 tonight with Knockfell Ets. And if that's not interesting yet, then we'll be playing some more Brave Battle Saga tomorrow night. Okay. We find a lucky raid target. Good amount of people on tonight.